When I look online and I hear people talk about somatics, I see a lot of focus on therapy or healing trauma or on regulating or fixing our nervous system. And I love all of it. Like I'm eating it all up and I find it amazing, all this information that our body holds and that it knows. But what I'm talking about today, and I want to share today, is something different. It's not about the trauma, it's not about past things. It's about actually listening to your inner guidance. So, what if understanding somatics wasn't about fixing what's wrong with you, but about learning how to listen to this inner knowing and listening to the body, the language of the body, and knowing your purpose from the inside out? And what if this mind body connection wasn't just another thing to heal, but a way to receive that guidance for how to live your life? And so, if you're curious to hear more, stay tuned and find out what I mean. And thank you for joining me today. I'm AmyC with You Finding You. I'm an intuitive and transformational coach. And currently, if you look in the dialog box below, you'll see that there is a freebie that you can grab up, which is around your body awareness, your body wisdom, and it has tools and techniques of different ways to start learning to listen to your body and how it is communicating with you. So again, do check that out. Links are in the dialog box below. So a lot of people hear about or come to somatics because something in them feels off, not quite right. Like you feel stuck, overwhelmed, anxious, disconnected, or even burned out. So somatics over the time has gotten framed as a therapy or something that you can do when something is wrong, when you feel something off in you. And again, I love this work. I love getting connected to the body, and this work I feel is so valuable. But that framing can also subtly send this message that your body is a problem to solve, or that you need to go digging in, you need to do some kind of work to find what is broken. But I want to reframe this a bit and how we look at somatics. Somatics is your mind-body connection. And for me, everything changed when I stopped looking outside of me for the answers. When I stopped asking everyone else's opinions and I started looking inward. And I had spent all these years learning, training, fixing, trying to do things the right way, listening to the experts and following the advice of all these other people. And yet I still felt unsatisfied. I was still unsure, still disconnected from myself, and always needing others' advice to make decisions for me. Like my decisions for me, I needed to look and get from everyone else. But then when I started to look inward, the more I listened to my body, the less confused I felt, because my body was telling me truly what was right in me. My body was guiding me, and my body was sending me the signals of this is what feels good for you, this is what doesn't feel good for you. So for me, somatics, this mind-body connection, became a way to understand what felt like a yes in me and what felt like a no, or what drained me or what nourished me. Like I started to notice those signals and what really was right for me. So what is the difference here? Like both somatic therapy and somatic guidance work with the body. Both of them recognize that the body holds a wealth of information. It holds patterns and responses that the mind might not actually fully be able to interpret. So both of those see those things. So between somatic therapy and somatic guidance, the difference isn't whether the body is involved, it's why or what we're actually listening to. So somatic therapy is oriented towards healing, and somatic guidance, on the other hand, is oriented towards your direction. Like, where are you going? Where and what path and journey are you on in life? And the body is listened to. So it's not because something is broken, but because it's communicating your truth, your direction, where you want to be going in your life. And if you're already someone who's very intuitive, very empathic and aware and reflective, like you really sense and notice things, somatics as guidance can help you stop outsourcing and looking outside of you for all the answers, because it's showing you, it's telling you your knowing and what is true in you. So let's try something really quick, a simple little exercise. And take a nice deep breath. Go ahead, get yourself seated, or you can do this standing up really quick, just listening too. And notice your body. Notice where you're touching the surface beneath you. If you're standing, it might just be your feet. If you're seated, maybe your feet and under your bum. Like, where are you touching? Notice the surface and feel that. And right now in your body, just ask, what do I need? What does my body need right now? And then notice the sensations. In those sensations, what messages are coming through? What is your body telling you? Like, you might feel tightness in your body, and maybe it's just you want to rest or relax, or getting up and doing some movement to relax the tightness, or maybe even noticing you want some water, something to drink, just noticing, taking note of what your body needs. And there's no right or wrong answer, and this is just a practice to start learning to connect in and listen to your body. And so somatics doesn't have to be about fixing yourself. It can be about learning to trust and listen to the language of your body, about trusting yourself. So when you listen to your body, you don't need all the answers outside of you anymore, because you really tap into and know what is a yes for you and what is a no. Like, you really feel into, this is what is true and right for me. And that starts giving you direction and purpose and meaning. Like, you really tap into knowing that in yourself. And so if you're curious to explore this guidance even more, I'd love to have you come over and check out the Body Wisdom Way. Links are in the dialog box below. And inside, we do explore somatics, this mind-body connection as guidance. We explore your intuition and connecting into listening to that guidance. And you no longer have to search outside of you for the answers. You can find it all by listening within. And thank you guys for joining me. If you are enjoying and getting value out of these videos, do hit that like, share, and subscribe. And thank you again. I'll see you in the next video.